Sable is a story-rich puzzle open-world exploration game developed by Shedworks and will be released on September 23, 2021. It is the story of Sable, who must embark on her gliding, a rite of passage for the youth of a nomadic clan that will take her on a journey to explore the wider world around her. There are mysteries to discover, as well as spaceships and ancient ruins to explore, as Sable travels throughout the land on her hoverbike and discover other nomads on their journeys along the way. This demo review covers much of the first section, as well as provide deeper insights into the game. The story begins with Sable in a temple, and guiding her to her clan's camp serves as a tutorial for the game mechanics, which includes the basic platformer elements of running, jumping, throwing, and climbing. I felt that overall the controls handled well enough, a bit clunky at times, and it was mildly annoying that Sable seemed to always grab a wall to climb if I moved too close to it. Not a big deal, but noticeable. It is also noted that due to it being a desert open world, there wasn't a ton to explore, and I spent a lot of time just running or riding around. Perhaps as the game progresses, there will be more areas to poke around in and more secrets to find. When we are introduced to Sable, she is wearing the neutral mask worn by the children of the clan, and the main goal of the gliding is to find and try on different masks, which have different functions and cultural meanings. Masks are acquired through the earning of badges through activities such as trading or assisting others, and masks chosen by the adults are representative of their individual experiences on their gliding. The characters speak via text as there is no audible dialogue. Sable narrates her thoughts and observations during conversations, which wasn't the most naturalistic flow and broke the immersion a bit at times for me, but it served as a substitute for revealing character expressions, as you cannot see anyone's face. Sable is gifted a gliding stone and is sent off to a temple where she acquires the skill of gliding, a way to channel perpetual energy into a hover orb so that she may safely glide and hover through the air while on her journey. She is also gifted a compass to help her find her way in the immense desert. In this world, bikes are essential as the desert is vast and riding makes traveling from place to place more manageable. Clan members and their bikes have a special connection with one another, and this connection begins with Sable searching the remains of ships to find parts to have her bike, Simoon, completed. The developers explain that later in the game, Sable will be able to acquire additional parts for Simoon by scavenging and trading in order to customize and improve upon it. The art style of the game is influenced by Belgian and French graphic novels, as well as Japanese animation, a very stylized rendering that is visually striking. I especially love the visual depth of the world around her. However, some players noted the variations in frame rates, which some found hard to watch. Although Sable does not sleep, there is a day and night cycle to the game, and there is something beautiful in watching the sunlight slowly creep back over the land. The original soundtrack by Japanese Breakfast is top-notch, soft and melodic, and each track is fitting to its area, be it a more tribal sound, a jazzy melody, or just a soft lo-fi-esque beat. The ambient sounds of the game also contribute to the immersive experience, including the bugs, the sound of Sable's hoverbike, and even the sound of her sandals as they sort of flop around on her feet when she's climbing. That was a nice touch. Admittedly, I didn't have the opportunity to fully complete the demo, as sadly it was removed before I can complete the final section. But what I did play, as well as learned about the game, has me interested in more of Sable's journeys, although I'm not fully sure yet how I feel about the game so far. But I'm definitely going to play more. And I look forward to meeting others along the way to see the full extent of what this game has to offer. Sable releases on September 23, 2021 and will be available on the PC, Mac OS, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Game Pass. And with that, I've been Journey of the Indie Journey, and I will see you all on the next adventure.